YouTube, it's Daniel again. I like shoes and I got a new pair for you today. I told you the other day that I had some one lows that I wanted to show you, but I really want to show you this first. This just came in the mail today. It took a week to get here actually. FedEx, I think, said they hadn't even received the package, but they said it was gonna get delivered that day, and that didn't make any sense, and it didn't come that day because they didn't even have it. But I got these today. I wore them today, and I had completely forgotten about this. But when I got home, something reminded me of this, and I want to go ahead and do it now because I'm scared it might not work if we wait too long. So, but first, let's get it out of the box. Jordan MA2 Max Air 2. I already wore these. I'm just taking them out of the box right now for effect. All right, let's do this. And skadoosh. Man, look at that. This is actually not nearly as bright as it was earlier. I just went to the grocery store and came back. I was walking the whole time. My feet weren't up in the air or anything like that, pointed at the sun, but the whole thing got charged. And when I walked back in the door, went to the bathroom, it was darkish and I saw it. And this is really cool. I really like that color. It's just neon green, like a glow stick at a roller skating rink when I was 12. So Jordan MA2 Max Air 2. This is a silhouette that I've been looking at for the last few months. There have been a bunch of colorways. One of the women's colorways had some purple on it, and I like that because my favorite color is purple. But I just hesitated. I was like, I don't need another pair of shoes that don't really mean anything to me. These are a new silhouette. Really one of the only new silhouettes that I like. I really don't like much of anything Jordan has made. New silhouettes that Jordan has made after the 13 silhouette. So, but this one's always caught my eye from the first time I saw it. And then when I saw these releasing, these are the Cosmic MA2s. This is a pack that was put together with a pair of 35s for Luca, Doncic, and the 35s are trash. They're pretty ugly. But if you like 35s, especially if you want to play basketball on them, I think that's fine. But I don't like them. I'm not going to get them. But when I saw these, they loaded up only on Foot Locker. That's the only place I saw them. I went to the store that Tuesday morning and they didn't have them. So I just ordered them on my phone in the store. And then I had the debacle about trying to get them. So I wore these today, right after I got them. Wore them to the grocery store, and the whole bottom got charged while I was gone. I don't know how that happens because most of the bottom is on the ground when you're walking around a grocery store. But I thought that was pretty cool, and seeing it just kind of on my feet, lighting up in the bathroom, surprised me. So I liked that. So let's talk about the shoe a little bit. I think one of the biggest things you see is all this purple and blue. Purple is one of the colors, one of the first colors in the colorway. So supposedly more of this is purple than blue, but I'd say that suede is all blue. Maybe that's purple. Maybe that's purple. I guess it is kind of purple. But when you put this pink in here too, kind of makes more of it look purple. That might be purple. But the pink is like, when I saw it and got it in hand before I put it on my foot, I'm like, that's some really, really loud pink. But when you get it on my foot, I really liked it. It looked really good. I really liked I'm not a huge fan of nylon or ripstop material. I don't know what that is. But it looks good on this shoe. It looks good up here. I really like the stitching through it here. You can see the stitching really pronounced here. But I think one of the other things you notice is this pull tab. This is a Airbag 200. I guess that's one of the airbags out of the Air Max 200. This is a 20 psi. So like half or a little more than half of what you got in your tires in your car. It's good to know. And feels really good though on my foot. It was really comfortable wearing it today. So the MA2 is a silhouette that Nike wants you to think of as a lead by the door silhouette, the kind of thing you just walk out in as a casual shoe all the time. And I think I might do that with these. I can see myself wearing these a lot. Another thing that's a little bit different about this shoe is this heel cup. It says foot to foot eject. And I kind of like that. I think it's a great idea. I just don't think it was executed right. Because this isn't where I want this heel cup. I don't put my other toe or my other heel. I normally take my shoes off. If I'm taking them off with my feet like that. I'm looking where the bottom of my shoe is touching. It's touching this Phylon polyurethane stuff. And it's white. So put this down here. Why didn't you put it down here? This is where my foot is actually going. And this is what's going to get dirty. But whatever. I'm not too concerned about these getting dirty. They weren't the most expensive things in the world. And I think Foot Locker restocked them. When I bought them that morning at 10:15 or so, there was only 4 or 5 sizes left. Luckily, it was the middle of the road sizes, I guess, between 8 and 11. And now we're in 11, so I was able to get it. And since then, I'm pretty sure I saw it restocked. So if I really trash these and I end up really liking them a lot, I can just buy myself another pair. I really like this. So this is a pull tab, I guess. You got another pull tab kind of off-centered in the back right here. And another pull tab here. I kind of like this pull tab. I don't know that I've ever had a shoe with a pull tab on the tongue. But this tongue is pretty cool. You got your Jumpman logo and inspired by greatness. Normal Jordan stuff. And on the back of it, there's the Nike Air. Because this is kind of a cross between a Jordan and an Air Max. So it's got both of the branding there. Kind of wish you had something else back here, some more branding back there. But I guess maybe they just transferred it to the tab here. There's your Jumpman. When I put it on my foot, it came laced really loose through here. And I loosened it a little bit, but I thought since it was so loose already or so wide already that it would fit just fine. But it was still a little tight. I had to loosen a little bit more. I got a wide foot, I guess, and maybe a little snug through here, but otherwise, as far as my size goes, and this being my size 11, it fit really good. What else do I have to say about this? Let's see if I can get this insole out, because the insole looks pretty good. Kind of wish they'd have done a little bit more of this on the outside. I haven't tried to take it out yet. Here it comes. I'm filming a YouTube video. Might rip it. Don't rip, don't rip. Here we go. Here we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. There we go. Jumpman 00023, inspired by greatness, designed for flight. That's different. We don't see that in many of our OG Jordans. Although otherwise, it seems like maybe it's a little bit narrower down here than a one insole. But you definitely don't see the holes. Glue goes up about 3/4 of the way, like in a Jordan 1, but definitely not the same shape. Anyways, really like this shoe. Cosmic Deception. It's supposed to be cosmic looking. I'm sure that's why it has the glow in the dark on the bottom. Because Luca's moves are out of this world, something like that. That's what Jordan's going for. What are you smiling about? You don't like that? You don't like that? I didn't make it up. Nike did. So here's my review. In-hand review, close-ups. There's not a whole lot of these out there. I know all but one of the YouTubers that I watch did not have this shoe. I don't know why they would. Kind of surprised that he did. But it's close, it's in hand. I've been wearing it a lot, or wore it once today, and I will be wearing it a lot, and I like it a lot. So if you like the MA2 and you like some loud colors with a bunch of purple, do it. Coming next time, it's the one low that I talked about before, and I don't know that you're gonna know which ones these are. And that really looks like a one high box, doesn't it? And you can see all those boxes in the back. If you know what this tape is Nike sneakers tape. That's a lot of Nike sneakers boxes. So we got plenty more shoes coming, and there'll be more after that too. So stay tuned. If you like these shoes, if you're glad I did a review on them, hit the like button. No. Mash the like button. No, smash it. Smash it. Ring the bell. subscribe. See you next time.